Hello my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge. Alrighty guys, so I do have a few things I want to go ahead and announce. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys have no freaking idea how many times I have tried to film this episode of the Not So Berry Challenge, and let me tell you, it has been probably like 20 damn times or so. In the first attempt, Noelle freaking died. She was deceased and desist literally in the obituaries. What happened was very peculiar. It is the first time I've ever had a sim just kind of combust into flames with no real reason. I mean, seriously, she was in the green room over here watering this daisy bush and immediately caught on fire. And all of her coworkers, not a single damn soul, helped her. They all were standing out here just watching her freaking crash and burn. So if you guys don't exactly remember, there was once upon a time where Noelle basically tried to lure all of her coworkers into this little room here and light them on fire. So in my personal opinion, I kind of feel like it was karma's way of getting back at her. But as you guys can tell, we don't have anyone to be old enough to carry on the legacy quite yet. So I had to kind of ditch that plan. Well, it wasn't really a plan. It like literally happened randomly, but I had to ditch that and I saved her basically. Not to mention my game froze too. So it was kind of like a bittersweet moment. Anyway, we are hopefully just a little bit closer to getting our next promotion and reaching level 6 of the scientist career. Today we have to go ahead and clone or create a cloning machine and then clone an object and also give a sim some synthetic food. Just a little FYI, I did update Deroxatory and I have a couple new things to add. So I have like a bigger screen cap here where it kind of tells me like what my frames are. It also tells me how long I've been recording, which is really helpful. I think it helped with the crashing that I was experiencing. Although with this save in particular, I'm also just having a lot of lag. Sorry, I thought I heard my son, which is really peculiar. I never have lag in The Sims 4, so I don't know if this is going to affect like my gameplay in general or this series. It's really frustrating for me. Oh my goodness, I honestly can't even deal with it. So we'll have to see what happens. All right, so our next task is to clone a plant, and I already created one. I went to work yesterday. And I had a lot of these same tasks to do, and I already have a cloning machine, so we'll save this one for home. But let's see. Let's grab one of our infamous, blazing daisies and clone the object here. Now, I will say I have a little bit of experience with cloning objects. It sometimes doesn't always work, and it turns into like this big gelatinous cube, which is kind of exciting. Yep, it looks like we were successful, so hopefully that's all that we need to do. It says clone a plant, which I did, and then it also says clone objects, so we got a 2 for 1. Next we need to mind control a sim to clean and then clone a serum. All right, so I do think I have a serum in my inventory as we speak. The only thing I don't like about this damn thing is that, oh my god, it's so hard to get things off, like little small objects like that. So we are going to clone a snake serum. And let's see if we can just kind of zoom through a little bit here and get these tasks done, because we are really close, like so freaking close. And I just want to move on, you know what I mean? And that was another thing. I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do if Noelle dies? Like, who is going to take her place? Who is the next of kid? And the only person I could think of was the damn nanny that we had a baby with. Oh my god, it was just not happening for me. What does it say? Drink, mix? Okay, it says mix. Seriously, the only thing I don't like about this new like system in Deroxatory is I can't actually see what's happening up here too well. So that's a little frustrating, but let's go over to our handy dandy mixing station and synthesize a serum. All we need is some daisies to create this snake oil. So what happened leading up to those, or what happened leading up to those moments? What moments happened leading up to her self-combusting? So what was one of the tasks was to drink one of these the rose perfumes. And it was like a tainted serum, right? So that's what I think maybe happened as a consequence or as a result for it being tainted, which is kind of intriguing. So just FYI, watch out when you have your Sims drinking any tainted serums, because they could catch up in flames. I don't even know. But let's see how good she can do today. Also, I just want to kind of let you all in on a little something that you're only going to hear in this particular video. For instance, what's going on in my channel right now? I'm kind of been doing a lot of thinking on how or what series I want to keep, what ones I want to end, because my whole thing is I really want to, my time is so valuable, as is yours. And right now, I only want to do things that genuinely make me happy, you know, videos and series that you like to watch, that you enjoy. And I really do like the Not So Berry challenge. It's a little bit repetitive, I know, but until we get kind of through a few things. But I really love city living, and I'm really enjoying Chloe's life. The only ones that are kind of not happening for me is my Sim Self series, and that is just because, you know, people are kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say they're attacking me or stuff, but there's a lot of comments I have to delete that people are like critiquing my actual, like somehow they're miscommunicating that series like with my real life or something. Like that's how I parent, and it's just, usually that kind of stuff doesn't get to me, but because of it, I'm just not able to get into it, and I don't like that. That's probably why I like the Night Severity challenge, because there's no pressure. And Chloe's life, it's a little more structured. There's a lot more story. It's a little more deep and dark. City living is just like the realest crap since Wonder Bread, okay? It is seriously, it's my life. And I want to experiment with new types of storytelling and just a whole bunch of fun stuff. So Legacy, I need to take a Springston Legacy. I need to reevaluate, recreate that storyline, because obviously when I brought it back, I was in the middle of having my son and, you know, okay? So just letting you know, the only thing I think I'm probably going to end right now is probably my Sim Self series, just to be 100% honest with you guys. But anyway, I'm just doing a lot of talking and rambling, but my whole entire goal is just to create good quality content that you guys are going to love and enjoy, create series that you guys are also going to really love and fall in love with and relate to the characters, or just have a good time watching, that kind of thing. So anyway, I don't really want to make this too long of a video, but we need to go and start a neighborhood hive mind, which basically we have a few choices, as you guys saw me click on earlier. We are going to create a bladder epidemic. I want everybody to feel the pain of basically their bladders exploded, kind of like Miss Noelle did. So Noelle has activated the bladder epidemic, and she should find a bathroom soon before they all are taken. Doesn't seem to affect her, but you're gonna watch, like, all the Sims are gonna start lining up like little ants. The ants go marching in. Shin goes the smartest one of the bunch because he's going upstairs. Anyway, it doesn't seem to affect her, so that's kind of cool. All right, so we need to invent the Simray yet again, and we need one because I threw them all away because I thought they were broken. All right, so we need to get some common metals and also crystals. So that is what we are going to do. Another thing I did is I actually created a really cute room for Thorn. I hope you guys are gonna like that. And it's super adorable, but it really required all of our money to be able to put into it. So unfortunately, we're a little broke right now. So I'm trying to work really, really, really hard and diligently to get some funds back up. And then I don't know if I mentioned it, but Dustin's going to be aging up in this part into a teenager, which is so cool. I'm really pumped about that. And then I did install some. Oh, goodness gracious. I did install, I need one more. I need a common crystal. Okay. I did install some like base game recolors for the Wildly Miniature Sandwich, so we'll be able to have more hairstyles for Noelle, which is kind of cool. But one thing I did experience was the fact that, ooh, hello there, sir. I mean, he's kind of okay. What is his name? Hugo Zest. Isn't this like Johnny Zest's son? Ooh, that reminds me. We need a nad grab, land grabs. Okay, but yeah, I did, one of the recolors glitched on me, and it was like not allowing my game to start, and it was really cool because, well, listen, hear me out. It was really cool only because it told me what file was corrupting my game, and I was able to remove it, which I thought was really cool. It's like super helpful. Anyway, end of shift, we only earned 843, you know, chump change. Actually, that is a really respectable day's work, but we have some bigger things to do. So Noelle cooked up a hamburger cake this morning to give to Dusty. I can't wait to see what she looks like. I think from what I remember, she kind of favors her father's genetics just a little bit more. But first, let me go ahead and not show you the big freaking mess that Thorn created out in the front of our porch here. But we also had to move the house because of the lag I was experiencing. So I may have it again. I hope not. But here is Thorn's room. I love it so much. Yes, this is Cece. It's actually a functioning loft bed, which is kind of cool. And I don't know what she's doing. She looks like she's about to crap her pants in in here. No, she's dancing. I don't know what she's dancing to, but she's doing a little dance. And I think Dustin is kind of anonymously writing in her private journal. So that seems like something she's really liking to do. So before it gets any later, let me go ahead and bust out that handy dandy hamburger cake. And let's see if we can go ahead and age up Dustin. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on this little counter right now. Oh, Jesus criminy. Where did I put it? Oh, my God, I just lost the freaking cake. Like, who does that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I washed it. Damn it. Oh, my Lord. Okay, well, you know what? It's totally fine. I just wasted, like, what, $25 freaking dollars? That's what I get for trying to make her a freaking hamburger cake. We're gonna just do a white cake instead, all right? Yeah, I'm so annoyed. Anyway, why is it saying she's at daycare? I really like this little owl thingy-majigga. I don't know. I really think Thorn is seriously so freaking adorable. She reminds me of like a little mini Disney princess or something. And she really, really loves and adores her big sister, Dustin. Like, she follows her all over the house and all that kind of stuff. But I can't really help to feel that Dusty may have a little bit of hostility towards her. Kind of feeling like, you know, her mom favors her more than she favors herself. That's kind of sad. So anyway, I could see a little sibling or rivalry occurring later on once the girls are a little more closer in their age. Right now, I mean, like, honestly, can you be that jealous of a toddler? I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, let's just go ahead and speed on through. Ray has decided to invite us to go have dinner at the Brain Freeze ice cream. Would that be? Oh, it would be a perfect way to celebrate. Are you in? I mean, I guess I kind of could be in. We could take this cake and put it in our inventory and go with Ray. Wouldn't it be interesting if she actually got with him instead of one of the lamb grabs? Because trust me, I'm working on it. But he seems kind of like a sweet dude. I mean, he is trying to be an active part of his daughter's life. He is, you know, thinking of Dustin and thinking of our promotion. I do think maybe possibly all of our coworkers are going to be there, which is a little awkward, but we're going to basically take advantage of this. I don't know, though, if I can invite... Nope, it doesn't look like I can invite Thorn, which is a little sad since this is supposed to be like kind of like a dual purpose. Like, this is going to be Dustin's birthday party too, but we'll see if we can maybe just like bring her over once we're actually at the lot. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. So, anywho's, you guys definitely thought that potentially getting with Mr. Malcolm Landgrab was a great idea, but then I forgot that the Landgrabs had offspring, like Nancy and Jeffrey had more children after that, which is a little, actually, speaking of the Diablo, this is their, like, child. Like, they had them super, super late in life. I don't know why. Maybe she got some sort of, like, fertility treatments. I'm not 100% sure. Who is this guy in the back? He's actually really cute. Vaughn. I actually kind of like him. I don't know what it is about him, but he's just kind of captivating. Like, I like his little pink hat. He's just kind of cute. Anyway, we'll have to see how it all pans out. You know, even Dustin could actually maybe potentially, instead of us, she could, you see what I'm saying? Get in somehow, some way, because by the time that she gets with Ariel, you know, we can age him up into a teenager. You know what? I think that's actually a better idea, because I kind of feel like she doesn't have the guts to go after people for their money. But I feel like because of Dustin and her upbringing, I feel like she would be a little more better at that kind of devious behavior. So let's just go and be funny and do an impression. We'll get to talk with him a little bit. We're going to also, let me see, complain about parents. Yeah, sure. Why don't we go ahead and rub elbows with Jeffrey a little bit too, brighten up his day. I mean, she doesn't have any freaking idea that they're like worth anything, but you know, just kind of getting in a good impression. All of us are in the bathroom washing our dirty hands, and I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, so I think I can actually okay, hold on. Ooh, I don't want to wake up my kid with fish. Jeffrey dying. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yes, girl, get it. I'm gonna get your money, don't you worry. Jeffrey's dying. Why am I so freaking... Oh, girl, don't act all freaking sad. You've got serial killer as a damn trait. But, you know, I kind of liked Vaughn, so I'm just going to hit him up real quick. I mean, he's a chef. He knows what he's doing. He's good in the kitchen. He's amazing with his hands. I really don't care about the fact that Jeffrey is dying. So I'm going to actually go over here and just kind of, you know, slip away into the darkness. And I'm going to go compliment the chef on, you know, his buns. Because he's got nice hot cross buns. I don't even know. Okay, so seriously, y'all are a bunch of freaking saps. Like, get over it, you know? How is Dustin reacting to this? She's happy. Like, literally, this chick is on her phone while her father-in-law is on the floor dead. Okay, I love her. Like, seriously, this chick is life. Like, honestly, I think Jeffrey crapped his pants. All right, so I think we complimented the chef. As long as we know him, I kind of like him a lot. Like, he's a young adult. You know, Noelle's kind of becoming a cougar. She's getting a little raw, you know, in her day and age. But anyway, let's go and make things just a little bit more happier as we celebrate, you know, death. We celebrate some life. Wow, wait, hold on. I wasn't done. Wow, how often do I get complimented? Never. Come back soon. Ooh, baby. You know, Noelle doesn't care what you look like, how much money. No, actually, she cares about that, but she don't really care about much in life as long as you, you know how to make her feel special. And Vaughn kind of does it for her, and I hope that's his name. I don't think it is, but we're gonna go for it. So we are gonna add ourselves a little birthday candles to the cake. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. Seriously, she needs to freaking hurry. We need to age up Ariel, and we need to age up Dustin, and like have them create their little romance very quickly. And I think Malcolm, too, by the way, is probably living in the same household. That would just be super freaking creepy. Oh my god, Dustin, seriously, get your freaking life together, girl. That'd be really, really, really creepy, in my personal opinion, for for her to get with Malcolm and her to get with Ariel. You know, I think his name's Ariel, but I call it Ariel, and I think that's just like because of my husband. He's a Latino. But anyway, let's go and celebrate Dustin's birthday. She is just totally oblivious to the fact that someone has died. Like, seriously, can we just evaluate the moments that have happened? Jeffrey Landgrab just passed away, and then now we're celebrating her birthday? Like, bish, what? And I don't think that we ever were able to bring Thorn because I just totally forgot about her. So I'm gonna... No, she can't actually come over. No, she's here. There she is, my little nugget. All right, so now that we're on to the Rose generation, obviously, we need to pick an aspiration, and we don't have very many choices. So we have to pick the serial. Oh, wait, almost messed up. Okay, the serial romantic trait, and then, or aspiration, and then I think we can choose from romantic or snob. Now, my personal opinion, Dustin's still pretty relatively young, and just to kind of go with the very minute storyline, I feel like snob would be in her best interest because she may pick up on the fact that, you know, Ariel comes from money, you know what I mean? And, oh, excuse me, I just burped in your damn ears. Rude. So I think snob would actually benefit her a lot better. All right, so we're going to have Thorn kind of go and spend a little bit of time with her daddy. That's also something she really, really loves. He has visited a few times. And, girl, I don't act like your heart is freaking broken. You honestly don't care. Like, you killed, like, 20 people. And this girl's dry heaving on the floor? No. Okay, so this dude just aged up. There is too much going on. Too much damn freaking activity. I can't even handle all of that. All right, so I think this place is just too dang depressing for words. We're all crying over Jeffrey. Like, honestly, he wasn't even that special. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have us all go back to the house maybe, or Raish, or whatever his name is. I don't even know how to say it. We'll just go, like, just us. I don't know. I didn't even get to see what Dustin looks like, but I know this little belly crop top that she's going wearing is got to go. So let's get them to go back home. I'm not going to, like, travel with her or anything. I do think Thorn is going to come with. And then maybe we'll, like, hit up Vaughn, talk to him a little bit, you know, schmooze him. She needs to settle down because, like you guys say, she ain't getting any damn younger. But for some reason, her being with somebody just doesn't really, like, pique her interest, you know? Have you noticed? I don't know. But anyway, we need to age up Ariel as well. So I may have, like, a little celebration for him. to do that too. I don't really know yet. But anyway, here is Dustin. We definitely need to give her a little bit of a makeover, probably a huge makeover, honestly, because I don't know. She's she's giving me like trucker vibes, sort of, you know, stuck on the freeway kind of a deal. I don't know. But we'll have to play with it a little bit. Anyway, who is she texting? I think I could probably like cheat and age up Ariel too. Anyway, we didn't get any traits yet from her whatchamacallit's character values, but I think when she gets older, she will get the argumentative trait. That's just because I feel like personally she would be a very argumentative person. And then her emotional control, I could kind of see her being a train wreck, to be honest, to be fair. But anyway, we're going to have her go upstairs and go to sleep. We probably should, you know, play around with her room a little bit. You guys were telling me that, you know, Dustin kind of seems like she would be the dark one. Thorn would be kind of upbeat and happy. So maybe we need to, like, change it up a little bit, you know, kind of make Dustin, you know, like a more darker palette, kind of like Springsteen vibes. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, Noelle is feeling very, very, very sad, which is super conflicting because she's actually really not all that upset about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe she just like, I don't know, feels bad for some strange reason. It's kind of peculiar, actually. But anyway, we're going to get our mind off of that by texting Vaughn or Vin or whatever the hell his name is from the restaurant. I'm going to actually just kind of see if I can find him. She knows so many damn people. So many people. Let's send him a text message. He's really cute. I actually think he's adorable. So let's go on MC Commander, and I'm going to see if I can modify the household and cast. So basically, I'm going to kind of give I'm gonna give Vin or Vaughn or whatever his name is a little bit of a makeover just on camera because I want to see this dude's like full potential. Whoa, well, these MC Hammer pants are definitely not doing it for me, but he's a pretty cute dude. So let's go and check him out a little bit, kind of undress his body. All right, let me see, what kind of a sim do I feel like Vaughn is? Okay, I'm good with this shirt. Now I just need to find some shorts. Damn, baby, look at those nalguitas. He's got freaking thighs of a damn buffalo. Okay, I think I actually like this one a little bit better. Let's just do some styled looks for him just to kind of finish him out. He is actually not that bad looking. All right, I might have a mixed emotion. Let's just go and wrap up this part right here because honestly, there's not really much left to do. In the next episode, hopefully I'll do some makeovers or something on the whole fan band because they all need a little juicing up. And I think with that said, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.